Kevin's a former Barbox champion. He bested everybody but Bergman, including Skylar Woodward one night, about 160 people. And he knocked the 60 of them out the night before, too. 50, or what was in that one?
64.
64. Yeah, Tyler, we know, man. But he ain't interested, so that's just all there is to it. I shouldn't say he's not interested. He's very interested. He just isn't interested in traveling or working for it.
If he wasn't making money here,
maybe
he would.
Maybe.
But as long as he makes $100,000 a year and he don't have to travel, can't blame him. Out there, it's
he honestly he made more than 100. He made over 40 in one day when he cleared the 100. And another time they won, I think they won 70 and he got 24. I think is what it was. You know, another time I think they won. I mean, there was a lot of matches. And he's won probably 10 tournaments worth 1,000 or more. He went down to Springfield and won a few tournaments down there and got paid to play a few exhibitions. And he's done some work for us. You know, it's like I said, he's cleared 100,000 this year. I mean, he's not working at Dollar General yet. Yeah, Tom, I can't tell you, he really appreciates you and everybody else that's offered his, you know, it's not so much about the money as he just really doesn't want to travel. It's just not anything he wants to. What's up, Heather? How are you? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah. It's nice to see you. I love your figure. Smack that. Did I say that out loud? Yeah, Kyle. See, now Bergman's actually given him what I think is the worst rack he could give himself. He's loading up the bad balls at the top. Like it just don't matter. Think if he was pattern racking these two. I mean, I know it doesn't matter, but
this is going on a 4, right?
I don't know. I'm not good at that. Yeah, that's why I put that post out there begging. Justin's going to drink 22 Pepsis tonight, and I have to let Jung drink 22 Sunkissed also. Those two come as a package. You don't get one without the other. They're like the Chip and Joey show. It's Justin and Jung or nothing. So they're like my de facto clubhouse pros, and they don't come cheap. So any help I can ever get, I appreciate it. Like I said, I can't let this guy play for free. That just isn't right. Oh, that's cool, Nick. Talk to John when he gets back on here. He's the one that does all that stuff, man, and I don't know nothing about all that. You see any coins on this table?
Absolutely.
I see one right there. Only one I see.
There's one on 4 on that side.
Yeah.
And this one here's on 5 on this side.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
So 5-4.
5-4, and we'll see if we can figure out who.
Yeah, this next game we'll be able to tell you who's winning here. Can we go ahead and mark it up on there?
Oh, yeah. Corey Hendricks is here, man. He's awesome. That guy made another gorgeous donation to us also tonight. Brought us a couple of stuff we really need. Cases of water, orange soda for Jung. Some root beer, some energy drinks. Corey's awesome, man. Like, God love Corey Hendricks. Yeah, Jung drinks orange soda. Like, he drinks the piss out of it. And Justin drinks 90% Pepsi, and he'll drink a few orange sodas sometimes.
That was a really good out by Robbie.
Yeah. Now Bergman's hits another combo. You know, me and him are playing all these doubles together. And so early in the rack, if there's anything remotely like a combo, you know, he would never shoot it. He'd always run out, right? Well, with me, I'm like, you mother effing better shoot that combo. I'm not shooting all these other 4 balls if I don't have to. He's like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, shut up and shoot it. Don't tell me you don't like it. And don't tell me anything else. You're 99% to make it.
6-4 Robbie.
6-4 Robbie. All right. We'll go ahead and get that scoreboard up here for you guys then. I didn't want to have it up there without any idea what it was.
Can we change the names there too?
Yep. I'm on it.
You're on it.
They're going to 15, and I think Randy's getting
2 on the wire.
2 on the wire. I don't know if that's in there or not.
The 2's on already.
It is in there, so Robbie's really up 6-2.
Yes.
That ain't good for Randy. Yeah, Justin, he could absolutely play any pro in the world. And like I said, Justin's not just a pro. He gives pros weight. Justin's better than most pro players. He's a world-class player, man. There's only about... This is one of my favorite way to say what he says, is basically when people ever make their list of this guy, that guy, and the other guy, the list of people that will play Bergman for money is a lot shorter than the list of people that they say is above him. You know, so people thought their one pocket list. You can go ahead and get all the way down to 15 if you want to without putting his name on that list, but you got a problem because he isn't going to lose to 8 of them. If he played all 15, he won't lose to 8 of them. You know what I mean? He isn't going to lose. And I don't think he's going to lose to 5 of them, to be honest with you. I'm not saying he deserves to be number 5 on the list. I'm just saying I don't think he would lose. Playing one pocket against top 15 guys in the world. I don't know that he would lose to 7 or 8 of them.
Michael Bergman's giving him a 25-game spot going to 50.
25 to 50.
So you see Skylar has 26 right now. It's because Skylar won 1 game.
He's had chances to win at least 4.
Yeah, at least 4. But...
And, you know, to be honest, the one game he won, I think he's broke 2 games now. So he had chances to break and run his own little packages, and he's not done so. And I know it sounds ridiculous to say that the only way you can win is to run packages, but in this game, you got no chance if you don't. Nice. The electrician's coming. David, that's a good question. Does he? Man, people would bet on it for sure that he would. I think Justin would play, and I think it would be close.
Play who?
Bergman and Federer, one pocket.
I would love to sweat that.
I'd love to too. I'm telling you, he may not beat Federer. He may not beat Dennis. He may not beat Alex. He may not beat Tony. He may not beat Shane. He may not beat, you know, Corey, Chip, Scott, Josh Roberts, Billy, Sky. What's up, Martin? All right. How about like $20? Thank you so much, Martin. You guys going to eat? All right. Right on. Let me know if you need anything, sir.
Joey's supposed to be on his way if you want to play him some. Joey.
Joe D.
Joey.
Oh, I thought that was Joe D that messaged you.
Fast Joey.
Oh.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, so that's what I'm telling you. He may not beat any one of those guys. All I'm saying is if he plays 15 of them, all those guys I just mentioned, he will beat half of them.
Real soon, so.
And I think if he played people for weeks on end, that number would shrink because Justin would get more comfortable, and he just has too good of a cue ball, and he doesn't miss enough balls for any of them to beat him, period. You're welcome, Robert. Thank you for the Hondo. Man, Jung hit me up earlier. Appreciate you guys. It looks like you had a lot of fun on that cruise. I saw all those dance contests you won. Yeah. That's awesome. Why'd you leave Old Heath at
7, because he had 10, and then you shot. He won the 11th game, but then he put the 7 on.
They're saying Bergman's on 7.
8 now.
8 now. So he took a break in the middle of a run out?
Yes.
That's a little unconventional. Look at this. He's got a hand-me-down. Justin's a 795. And the top possible one that I've heard of is like an 835-ish. So maybe it goes to 840 or 850. I don't know. But I want to say the top guys right now are around an 830. Filler, Shane, and Federer.
Right.
Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. They're all around an 830.
The only people that have a prayer of playing Justin are people with over an 800 Fargo.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
he spots 780s.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean,
he gives Billy Thorpe weight. He's a 770. He gives Oscar Dominguez weight. He's a 780. He gives he gave John Mora weight. I shouldn't say that he gives John Mora weight anymore because I don't know if Justin could give him weight now. But Justin's like, hey, yeah, let him play even then. He could win a house if he comes here. You know, John Mora was a huge favorite the very first time they ever played.
I want him and Gary to come play me and Justin, Scotch doubles partners.
Who and Gary?
John Mora.
Oh, I bet.
Gary said he'd take
What
Mora
game?
for a partner. 9-ball and big table.
That's awfully interesting.
I want to play it.
I bet.
Gary, you was out there earlier. Where you at? You still working on that?
There's Justin's on a 9 now.
I just want to play with him as my partner.
Oh, dude, Kevin, it's so cool. It was my dream come true, man. Like to live, like I didn't know that's what I really wanted to do, but like it was so fun in the moment to sit there and run 4-packs with him and be a part of that.
And you know, I think Justin's a hair better than John, but John's playing really good these days.
John's playing outstanding pool right now.
Gary might play a hair better than me.
Yeah. Justin's
or
unbeatable.
2 hairs, but I just feel like I'm going to rise to the occasion, and I'm willing to play it.
Yeah. It looks like Randy's on 5. Robbie's on 6 still. Yeah, 6'5". Skylar is like a 680. Who would Justin Bergman not play even? Well, Justin would play anybody even. The question is how much would he bet and what game? You know, like he'd readily admit that he can't win a breaking contest with any of those top players. You know, he isn't going to be able to beat Federer, Filler, Shane, and Shaw, and all them guys if it's any kind of a break contest game. You know, he's like, man, I could lose to a 750 if they break better than me. You know, which is not really true, but theoretically.
Play you have to roll out after the break, and he can play anybody in the world.
Let's play some.
Or yeah, you get the first shot after the break. I mean, now you're talking about Dennis Orcolo and maybe 2 or 3 other people that could play him. I mean, Chang Jung Lin. That Wu Jiao Qing, man, he's kind of a mythical creature. He might be that good. I don't know. Sanchez Ruiz seems like he'd be awful tough. He gets out a lot. I think he's on a 10 now. I think he's on 10. I think so, yeah.
Yes.
He won the 11th game.
That is a 10-pack, folks.
Yeah. So he won 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then 21.
Yeah.
10-pack.
Yep. Right there is a 10-pack.
There's a 10, everybody. What up, Jody? Hey, tell John. Grab John, will you? He's on a 10. Yeah, come on in. Bergman's on a 10-pack, everybody. We could possibly be miscalculating. We're not guaranteeing that. That's no certified thing, but
it is. That's right.
we think we're right. The king of TPC, Ryan Hillsman's playing James Pillow a little bit. Ryan Hillsman's won some crazy events and things and stuff here. What up, Trader Bill? I went in. Me and Daniel did last time.
You got to.
I know.
You're getting odds.
I know.
4 to 1 on the money.
Alex Pagaline's a badass. Yeah, I'm just saying that the list of guys that could beat Justin after the break is not very long at all. And this is what Justin says. He goes, yeah, there's 50 guys that could beat me in the world on a table with brand new cloth and some nice lights under a tournament situation. He goes, but there's maybe 8 guys that'll play me on a real tight table with worn-in cloth at a pool hall like we're really gambling. And then make it an all-around, and dude, you're talking about 5 people in the world that could beat Justin. Shane Van Boning.
He don't have to win.
I didn't say he has to. I said could win.
Right.
Shane's one person. Alex Pagaline's another. Dennis Orcolo's another. Bustamante, maybe. You know, but all-around pool with all those conditions, tight pockets and worn-in cloth. I mean, you're about it with those guys right there. I can't think of another guy that could beat him in Banks and Federgorst. Josh Filler, maybe. But to be able to beat him Banks one pocket and rotation pool, and then you want to throw in like some Barbox games and forget about it. The only guys that can beat him on a Barbox are Shane, Corey, you know, Sky Woodward, or Colo. And, man, I wouldn't doubt Federer just because he's Federer at this point. Federer's shown me enough that I wouldn't bet against him. He's gotten that status where Shane and Filipinos have, where I don't bet against Shane, Filipinos, or Federer. I wouldn't. You're stupid, too. Shane, strictly because of his record, your percentages are just awful if you bet against Shane. You're just an idiot if you bet against somebody with that high of a record. I don't care how good you think he is. Filipinos, why would you bet against a Filipino, man? They're like that's like betting against like one of the Gracies. It's like, why would you do that? Like, you know what I mean?
There's a lot of.
It's just dumb.
There's a lot of them that I would bet against, though.
Man, it's hard.
I mean, playing Justin, I'm just.
Well, a lot.
Well, yeah.
You know who I always thought were great matchups for Justin were people like Warren Kiamko, Levan Corteza. You know, not that he can't play Carlo Beato, but like. I think Carlo would be the favorite in rotation pool. You know, but an all-around, I think Justin would be. It'd be close, though. It'd come down to Banks, probably. Roland Garcia. He's a beast.
Roberto Gomez. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, oh yeah. Roberto could actually win an all-around. He's a fabulous banker and one-pocket player.
Yeah.
He's another guy. Justin Hall, if he actually like cared about pool or himself or anything. There might not be 5 guys that could beat Justin Hall in an all-around. And he'd probably just forfeit the rotation pool. He'd probably say, fine, you got me. Let's go play banks in one pocket. You got no shot. I practiced this week. Yeah, Ryan, it's possible. He literally told me he would bet that he'd run a 10, and he goes, I might run a 15. And look, he's not pattern racking at all. They agreed to put the 2 in the back is the only thing they agreed to. He's put different racks here most of the time. Dude, the Derby really could be possible. Justin would show up to it to gamble. It's just, I'm not saying it's likely. I'm just saying it's possible. He's got a jacked up 2 ball here. I think it goes right where he is now.
Yeah.
Can he hold his cue ball there?
I believe he can.
You hit a touch of inside on this?
I really no English at all, and I think it's just going to come back. If anything, a tad left. But I think you...
Tad left?
Yeah. You want to come back right?
He's putting a touch of inside on this.
Oh, he's just going to run into it. Wow.
Jesus, now he tied up the 6 ball.
Yeah, but he'll break it up.
Uh-oh. We might have the end of a package here at 12.
Yes.
Or is that 13?
That's 12.
12. He could do it right here. You get a great shot at the 4 if he just bumped the 6.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he chose not to do it yet. I don't like leaving it to where you got to run into the... oh, he tried and missed.
He's going to get one more try, though.
Yeah, that was a swing and a miss. He's going to go for strike 2. He took strike 1, actually. This will be strike 3 if he doesn't get it. But there's no such thing as that with Justin.
That's so sick.
Man, I'm telling you. I played doubles with him. I can't tell you how often I didn't have to strenuously do anything. Where I was able to move the cue ball where it wanted to go already. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes you really got to force the issue. You got to make things happen. You got to do this or that. He always had me on the right side of it where he's like, just roll it over there. Just do this. Just do that. It was never like, well, you're really going to have to do something here, you know?
Kyle let Billy know he can get it. Come on up.
And Bergman's on a 13. Come on in, man. He's on a 13. That's awesome. Oh, you can come in. I mean, I can stay longer. I'm going to fall asleep, though. There's your faster game.
About time.
It's retarded. I hate it. I finally learned how to break. You did? Yeah.
The 11th game.
When the score was 10, he broke and got to 11. That was his run, right?
No.
When the score was 11?
No. When the score was 10, on the 11th game, Skylar shot.
Yeah.
So when he won the game to go to 11,
start counting from there.
That game don't count. So he had 11. So he's got 13 right now.
So he got to 11 in that game. So then, okay, so he broke on 11 to 12 was his first breaking run, and now he's on 12. Holy cow. There you go, Jackson. I would love to see it. God, could you imagine that? Somebody running a 30-something? Yeah. How's everybody doing out there? I don't know if Brendan gave you the heads up. This is John coming back in. Stepped out to have some dinner. Fast Joey sitting around. Jody Zini walking in. So you guys saw a little bit of Robbie Patrick and Randy Johnson going at it.
We did have the split screen up. Something happened.
No, he turned it off. Yeah, that's fine.
He turned it off because of this.
Well, I mean, this is kind of a big deal, you know. We can go back to the split screen and when the run's over, but I do kind of want to focus on this one. I'm glad he went back here.
I agree. We do have some people that's wanting to see that other match, so we'll get it back up as soon as this one. As
Yeah.
soon as this package is over.
Oh, I imagine there's plenty of people interested in what's going on the big table, but this is kind of a big deal. So he's on a 14 now when he hits his button. Jeez. I think 14 is the largest we've ever seen in any of our TPC locations history of streams. Man, that's that is crazy. Oh, for sure, Joe. We're not going away from it, but we might flip over there once in a while. Like between racks, I was going to do it just to give people a little bit of an update. But that means I got to keep track of quarters because we got to keep the score for those guys. 1, 2, 3 in the same corner. The one ball is going to get iffy here.
Nope. It's a walk in the park for him.
Yeah. He's going to spin around the 3. Yep. Kill off some of the speed, so he doesn't have to come all the way down table. Man, he makes that shot look so easy. Actually, he makes almost every shot look so easy.
He does.
It is. It's inspiring and depressing watching him play.
The spot is over.
Oh yeah. In 26 games, the spot is done.
27 games.
Yeah. Well, I mean, right now spot's over. They've played one game here and 25 there. So, yeah, 26 total games so far. Spot's gone. And now Skylar's got to play Justin even, a race to 24. How do you like that? They might want to play Justin even, a race to 24. Good Lord. Man, what a display we're getting here.
Let me see here. Hang on 1 second.
Yeah, Ryan, that's fair. People love saying that too. Like, oh, what do you think I need from this guy? Like,
Gambling.
like, I mean, I don't even know what you could possibly need. Yeah. Okay. All right, there's the break. The wing ball went. He made the 3-railer on the side. The one ball is way tough now. It's thin. The 2-3 is a little messed up. I wonder if he's going to try and go into him.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'll bet. If they want to bet.
Yeah, so he's, let's see. So when he went, right, so he went to, so we're starting counting from the 11 score. That was his first break and run to get to 11. So yeah, he's on a 15 now. 16 games in a row, 15 break and runs. He's going to try and manage his combo here to keep his run going. Nope. Oh, yep, he did. And he got it. Jeez, this is something special right now. Right, Carl? Well, Bobby, he's been doing it the whole time, and I think I don't know if he's going to change now that he's made up the spot. But, I mean, both guys are doing it. And, I mean, they're breaking with a template rack, and they're just trying to... I think each player knew this was going to be a break and run fest, right? And it's all about just controlling the break. And what better way to do that than hitting them soft and sharing yourself the corner ball and just spreading them out a little bit. That is a 16 pack. 16 right now. He's on a 16, folks. Let's see. All right, that's a little big, but there we go.
John, I guess you got some fun video work to do here in the next couple weeks.
I for sure am.
What are we on now?
This is going to be 17.
This might be the longest, best recorded break and run fest ever.
Kevin was saying before that, you know, somebody had a... what was that package when Dennis and Shane played? Didn't Dennis run like a 20? When they played on the Barbox all the last year?
I don't think he actually broke and ran at 20. I want to say he made, maybe it was like 18 or 15. Yeah, I remember what you're talking about.
It was like
He still won
20-something games in a row, but I know
He won that
it was a
thing.
huge package.
Now, Shane won like 28 on Skylar in a row, but there was like
There were
4 kick shots.
Yeah. I wonder if that's what we're both thinking.
Look at
of.
this. Justin's not pattern racking either. He's mixing it up and just hitting the balls.
Okay, so look
He
at
actually hit those hard.
This is the first time he broke hard.
Why
the
did he
whole
do
time.
it?
So, and I was wondering if this was going to happen. Now that he made up the spot, he doesn't have to soft break and Corey duel, and now he can just play him the way he wants to play.
Yeah.
I
Doesn't he
mean,
want to run a 20 pack or something?
I mean, if he breaks him like that,
This is crazy, dude.
this is insane.
What's he on now? 16 or 17?
He's on a 17 now. This will be 18. But I mean, look at him. He's freestyling around the table. He's not trying. Like, I mean, I shouldn't say he's not trying, but he's not. You know, it's. Uh-oh. No, he's fine. Yeah, I mean, in 26 games, he made up the 25 game spot. Right. Let's talk about that for half a second. Poor Skylar has had 2 bad bumps, scratched twice, and each time has cost him anywhere between 5 and 18 games.
We have an enormous amount of incredible games and people in this room, and it's all being way overshadowed by Bergman dropping a 18.
I mean, let's see if he goes back to a soft break. Nope. He hammers him again, stops his cue ball, makes the wing ball still.
Uh-oh.
And he's going to get another look at the one in the side. And, all right. Let's see if he can stay above the 9 or if he goes around it.
Steady.
He goes around it.
Let's play some pool.
Man, this is something else. He made a Facebook story saying when he played pool and he doesn't play non-pool. Yeah. I mean, look. He's just kind of having fun right now. I mean, this has got to feel good. I mean, you know, when he says he doesn't play pool, I mean, it's not like he never hits a ball ever. But he doesn't play very competitively. He doesn't play seriously, and I think we all know that, right? Everyone's always asking, "Where's Justin? Where's he at?" But this has got to feel good to do this. Okay, that's a 19. 19. I mean, that's just sick. David, it's fair, right? I mean, I think a lot of American pool fans are kind of in the same boat with you. Like, he doesn't travel, he doesn't play in a lot of tournaments, but no pro out there wants to look for his name on the roster either. Nobody wants, like, oh, I get to play Justin? That's an easy one. Like, that's just not something that's ever said. Hey, Trish, how you doing? He does, doesn't he? I made a comment before about it's inspiring to watch him play because he does this. It's also depressing because you watch it and you go, why can't I do that? You know, it looks so easy when he doesn't. Why can't I do it?
Is he still going?
Yeah.
Jesus, John.
This is historic.
Yeah, it could be. Guys, share this away if you haven't already. Tell all your friends. Justin Bergman, the iceberg, the retired pool player that can't play anymore, is on a 20-pack.
Yeah, he's 3 balls away from a 20.
I hope he doesn't get bored. Try to see if he can just make them all on the break or something. He's breaking with his playing cue, too, I think.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should go give him my break cue.
Don't change anything.
No, I'm just saying if he's
Don't change
hammer,
anything.
let him hammer him.
He's been hammering with that cue for years. I always think he's going to pass the 9, like it comes off so hot, and then it just stops in the most perfect spot. That's a 20.
20-pack for Justin Bergman, everybody.
Anybody else want to try 2 to 1? Christ. Oh, my God.
Here.
That is insane.
Watch, Justin says, I'll give you 40 to 50, but I get the first break.
Right. Oh, man, that would be hilarious.
49 to 50, but I get the first break.
Oh, Jesus. Thank you for the share, Tommy. Very much appreciate it.
Boy, this place ought to erupt when he misses a ball.
I mean, it's insane.
Let's see if he hammers him again.
I don't see him changing it.
Nope.
Oh.
The soft break.
No, I think he saw where he was at. I don't know
He
what
wants
he's
to get
doing.
his Book of World Records or something.
I mean, I don't know what the record is, but I mean, this is all recorded. I hope our count's got to be right.
Hey, all your comments, all your stuff, guys, could be history. So send a huge package of stars, make it interesting, make it hot, and
See your name. Yeah,
make
this
it
is
worthwhile.
This is going on the YouTubes for sure.
This will be on YouTube, TikTok. It'll be everywhere.
I mean, I don't even know how. Yeah, I mean, this will be just crazy. It's just crazy.
How many?
Thank you for the share, Heather. Thank you guys so much for the stars as well. I don't even know like what little sound effect to play. It's so crazy.
I like the sound effect we're getting. What do you think of this stream, Nick Parisi? Thank you for the stars,
Yeah.
brother.
Hey, yeah. What's up, Nick? I didn't say hi to you earlier
Nick
before.
made a really nice donation to help us even make this game happen.
Look at this.
Justin Bergman, everybody.
In 21.
21 racks.
21 break and runs. This is the package.
He's been
Good
running
Lord.
since he won game 11. He's broken ran the rest, as far as we know.
Yep. That's what you guys told me when I sat down. So, I mean, I'll go back. When
That's
we,
what
when we go to
Kevin-
edit this,
yeah.
like, I'm going to go finish it and do the thing. Thank you for the share, Eddie. Yeah, exactly right, Kyle. Good Lord.
He hammered those. He's going to be close to the 1 ball, but does he have a shot? Does it go over the corner?
Man,
Does it
I
go-
don't
doesn't go
know.
on the side.
I don't know if it passes the 4.
I don't either, but this could be a jeopardy.
Oh, this guy.
He can't play safe here.
I mean,
Does it 3 rail? Can he back cut it in the corner?
does it
Can he
bank?
back cut it in the other
Maybe it
corner?
goes in the 4.
He's playing safe.
Oh man, what a run!
Nice job, Bergman.
What a run. Holy cow.
Jesus, man, folks.